What's up guys, Cominos here, welcome back to a brand new video on the internet. Today we're going to talk about Albert Wesker. When a character is depicted visually and characteristically different than the source material, it completely ravages the immersion and connection people have built with said character. Albert Wesker was depicted visually and characteristically the same for the past 20 years in the Resident Evil franchise. When Netflix goes full SJW mode and woke, and instead of being faithful to what the character is at heart and what the Resident Evil fans fell in love with, that's where the issue lies in. Let's say Black Panther is, instead of being depicted as a black man, instead is changed into a white character. At that point, 99% of the people that say, "Oh, you're just unhappy because he's black, you white bigot," would instantly combust into a shit pile and have a rage fit on Twitter. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the finest example of what is called double standard. Of course, there are people that have no attachment to characters and stories and just don't care, and that's whatever. But it's completely justified when a story and its elements are changed and morphed into something not in the original creator's vision and what it was envisioned for X amount of time in the original source material, and dedicated fans that fell in love with said character and franchise feel a bad taste in their mouth. To make it a race war like Twitter does, that's where it gets plain ridiculous. Resident Evil fans, including myself, want a story to be adapted into something great, not changed and morphed to fit today's shitty societal standards. Why is it that all of a sudden we need to ruin original character depiction and completely cut off people's reasoning for loving a character for the sake of diversity? This also ties in with Netflix's Death Note, the absolute worst adaptation in terms of character design and story. They made Light Yagami a foolish beta cuck, made Misa Amane a typical cliche American bitch bimbo, and morphed Elle into whatever the fuck this is. We all knew from the get-go that Netflix was gonna fuck up Resident Evil. Not only had they botched the character design, but they also made the story into a Stranger Things Gen Z shit show with the pesky Wesker kiddos. An absolute disappointment. But hey, I mean, it is Netflix, what did we fucking expect? And it is fucking Twitter, so of course there's gonna be people that are like, you're just white, you have privilege, and fucking bitch all day about fucking us complaining about a character not being original to the source material. You have to look at it in not what Twitter wants you to look at it as, but in rather what is logically reasonable. Anyway, that is all I have to say about this situation and about this entire ordeal. As a Resident Evil fan, yes, I'm extremely disappointed that Wesker and this entire fucking story is completely botched. Like, we want a real live-action adaptation better than what the movies have, definitely what the fucking movies have brought to our fucking table. Anyway, that is all I have to say for today. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you dislike it, and I'll see you guys in another video, whenever that may be. Peace out.